All right, hello guys, welcome back to this channel. This is CAC ICRP speaking. So, there's a current issue going on right now, and the major issue is making payment on the Corporate Affairs Commission. A lot of people have been reaching out to me to confirm to me that making payment has been an hustle on the on the ICRP portal. And one of the major things we found out is that there are some particular payment method that are going through, while some others are not going through. One of the major ones that I was confirmed was the transfer, USSD, and other payment methods, but that of the ATM payment method, that is using your bank card, has not been going through, and we confirmed that as well. But there was one issue we ran into when making payment today, and I am trying to give a video recording of how possibly you might be able to walk through that particular problem. So show them the screen now. Right now, I'm currently making payment for an application, and this application is meant for a what's it called now? Consent seeking, right? So we have made the payment, the RR has been generated, but the issue is that it's not submitting. So after I click on resubmitting, it will load up and tell you to check your network connection, and the network is actually very good, and the issue still persists. So what I'm doing right now is simply to make sure that I'm logged in on another device. So what I'm doing is that I have to log in on another device now, the same account, another device, and check for that particular registration. And when I check there, you know that this one is loading not submitted. I'll click on the action button. You can see the error that's popping up. Check your network connection, contact support for assistance, failed submit application. So now I come back here and click on here to check the status of payment. So what I'm doing right now is that even if this payment, I don't want to reload this particular page, but here now I can confirm you the payment processing has been duly completed. Even though up till now I've not been able to get a very good response, but I feel this way you might be able to know if the payment is processing. You can see here it's checking payment history, but here right now it's just trying to submit the process. So but here I can validate the payment history, and then it will load up and then show me. But right now it's saying something went wrong, so let me do that again. So I want to show you guys what's going to happen right now. Continue payment. Okay, check payment status. So once I click on the check payment status, it should load up, and then if the payment has been recorded, it will validate that particular payment. You understand what I'm saying? So it will validate that particular payment. So let's wait for it to load up right now. So this issue has really been plaguing. Personally, we've lost a lot of. You can see that it's loading properly. You can see that it's loading up to actually confirm the payment has been made successfully. So we've lost a lot of money from this. We've had some application that we have to pay twice before they went through. So that's why I always want to wait for the for the card to work. So card payments are easily processed, unlike bank transfer, because this one now we use bank transfer. I made transfer through the bank and then confirmed that I've made the payment. Then it loaded up. I think it loaded up and showed you that the payment was successful, Abi. You can see that it's saying something went wrong now. So the payment was actually successful, and then still it still didn't allow us to move the registration to pending. It still didn't move the registration. So what I would advise you guys to do is keep you can maybe use your both phones. Once you have made payment and you are yet to verify the payment, use another device, come and be checking the payment status. So that way you will be able to verify the payment whenever the payment is made, and if the payment is actually confirmed. So this what I'm doing now, we've been doing it for the past 20 minutes, and we'll continue doing it until the payment is validated. So I just said let me record the screen, so that you guys will be able to see one of the methods we are going through to see how we can resolve issues of payment with the Corporate Affairs Commission. So please make sure you try this. Let me know if it works for you. We are going to keep trying this, and I'll update you guys if this method actually works to help verify payment methods, to help verify payments that are being made or not, right? So but one of the major things I would advise you, if you can avoid making payment right now, just avoid it, right? If your clients are not in haste, and if there's no emergency, nothing, right, I would advise you guys to avoid making payment. So if you can avoid making payments for registration, because one of the major things that pressures us, me personally now, I have a lot of jobs, tens of jobs that are yet to be attended to, and the client has paid in full. We have reserved the name, we have filled the details just to make payment. We've tried one payment the other day, We made the payment, the CAC payment, and the payment didn't move. After that, we tried bank transfer. Bank transfer went through, but it was not loading for us to pay stamp duty. So this is just a major issue for us right now. So please, guys, try this method I've tried now and let me know if it works for you. My name is Akinbola Ezekiel. So I would love to see you in the next video. So try this method and let me hear in the description below if it works. And if you guys have, I know some of you know more than me, and I don't deny that, right? If you have any idea on what you're using or how you are making payments and the payments are going through, do well to share them in the description. Reach out to me in the DM, where I'll be putting my contact, my contact information in the description. So reach out to me and explain, and then I'll make a video about it so that more people can, start making payment for their registration. So see you in the next one. Thank you. God bless you.